Welcome to AIM Tamil Nadu YouTube channel. This is in further to the COVID vaccine informations. So, as of yesterday, the total vaccinations around 6 crore people are out of 140 crores in India. We have vaccinated 6.6 crore and 11 lakhs people. So, that absolutely there is no side effects, very less side effects has been reported. So, you need not worry about the 6 crore people already been given the vaccination. So, what are the contraindications of this vaccine? Many people ask me who should not take. A person who has got an anaphylactic or allergic reaction to a previous dose of COVID vaccine, or immediate or delayed onset of anaphylaxis or allergic reaction to vaccines or injectable therapies, pharmaceutical products, food items. Particularly, and then people who are pregnancy and lactation, it is not recommended for pregnancy and lactation. Women have not been part of the COVID because the woman has not, no clinical trial has been done on the pregnant patients. So, what are the contraindications? In those conditions, COVID vaccination is to be deferred. Those who are already infected 4 to 8 weeks after the recovery period, it is been given. And then persons having active symptoms of SARS-CoV-19 infection is SARS-CoV-19 patients who have been given an anti-SARS-CoV monoclonal antibodies or convalescent plasma are not allowed to be given the vaccine, and acutely unwell and hospitalized with or without intensive care patients due to any illness. So, they have to be taken vaccination under the medical care only. And many people ask me, is the vaccine contraindicated in person with chronic diseases? So, chronic diseases like morbidities like cardiac problem, somebody is having a cardiac problem, somebody is having a neurological problem, somebody is having a pulmonary problem, somebody having a metabolic problem like diabetes or renal problem or any malignancies are not contraindicated. So, everyone can use this vaccine. In fact, the benefit of COVID vaccine to reduce the risk of severe COVID disease and death is for those who have these comorbidities. That is, those people who have these problems can take this problem. Again, people keep calling me and asking me, sir, if I suffer from hypertension, or if I suffer from diabetes, or if I suffer from chronic kidney disease, or if I have an heart disease, or any lipid disorders, etc., can I safely take this vaccine? Overall, the vaccine is safe and effective in adults with comorbidities. The maximum benefit of getting the COVID vaccine is for those who have such comorbidities, particularly if you have some heart, you have done heart transplantation or open heart surgeries. It is always better that you take this vaccine under your medical doctor approval. What precautions I need to take after receiving the capsule? Both the vaccines are safe, but in case of any discomfort or complaint, so you can visit the nearest health facility or call your health worker whose phone number is given in the COVID SMS you received after vaccination. So, after vaccination, so you will receive that information, so you can reach out to them. I had COVID infection and was treated. Why should I receive COVID vaccine? So, already many people ask me, sir, already got infected with COVID. Why should I take COVID vaccine again? Development of immunity of duration of protection after COVID-19 exposure is not established. Suppose you had COVID infection, but it is not guaranteed that your body has developed immunity to it. So, because it has not been established, therefore, it is recommended to receive vaccine even after COVID-19 days as per the doctor advice. So, how can I register for COVID? Many people ask me, sir, how can I register for COVID-19 vaccination? You can log into the COVID portal using the link, or you can register, sign in yourself. Is there any mobile app that needs to be installed to register for vaccination? There is no authorized mobile app for registering for vaccination in India. You need to log on to COVID portal, or you can do it through Arogya Setu app. Which age group can register for vaccination on the COVID portal is at present all citizens above the age of 60 years and above 45 years with comorbidities like hypertension. Any comorbid condition people above the age of 45 can register in COVID or Arogya Setu app. So, what are the documents that you want to register online? So, what are the documents you may is acceptable for this? Aadhaar card, driving license, PAN card, passport, pension passbook, and voter ID card. Is online registration mandatory for COVID-19? Absolutely no, because you can go to any COVID vaccine center and you can get yourself vaccinated. So, it is not necessary that you got to do it only online. So, no vaccination center also provide a limited number of on-spot registration slots every day. So, it is better always that you register it and go. Thus, vaccination protects me against newer strains mutated virus of SARS-CoV-19. The body responds to vaccination by making more than one type of antibodies to virus parts, including spike protein. Therefore, all vaccines are expected to provide reasonable amount of protein against a mutated virus also. Based on the available data, the mutations are reported are unlikely to make the vaccine ineffective. So it is safe that even if there's a slight mutation in that virus, still our vaccine will be beneficial. In how many days will the vaccines create an adequate immune response and protection? Adequate immune response takes 2 to 3 weeks after the completion of the entire vaccination schedule, after the first and second dose of the Covishield or Covaxin. Which drugs should be taken to minimize the adverse effects of the? Suppose I taken injection. So what are the adverse side effects? To reduce adverse effects, what you can do is, normally what happens, there will be at the site of injection you may feel pain, or you may feel very tenderness, you have pain, or you have pyrexia, fever you may have. For that, a tablet of paracetamol is more than enough to relieve all these symptoms. So many people ask me, should you avoid alcohol after receiving the COVID-19 vaccine? Alcohol should be always avoided, but however, no interaction has been reported so far with regard to alcohol. So if you are a traveling person, and what are the trip safety you have to take is that Arogya Setu always gives you the travel safety plan, and before you go on the, if you suppose you are flying, the boarding pass, all the mandatory check like your thermal screening, compulsory wearing of mask, and all protective gears are ensured that you should carry it with you whenever you have a travel plan. So what are the controls available is that suppose you see that you are in an area, so ventilation is a very important area, drive-through service, plastic shields and other barriers, sneeze guards. These are all engineering controls available depending upon the area you are working. So in order to have the best immunity to COVID, what you have to do is you have to concentrate on your food you take, the sleep and exercise. If you all the three together are in order, then you can have improved immunity so that you can avoid getting exposed to COVID vaccine, COVID virus.